Good morning. Happy Sunday. Just getting the camera right here. Let's see. See how we're doing over here. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah. I don't know why it's like dark over here. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know why it's dark over here, but all right. There we go. Good morning. It's a little bit better, I think. How's everyone doing? All right. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hi, Steph. Let's see here. It is almost 10 o'clock, so we will get started shortly. This should be a pretty good one. I think we've got about 10 exercises. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 exercises. We're going to get 3 rounds in using weights. Of course, weights are not necessary. If you've got water bottles, grab them. Or no weights at all are okay too. There's always modifications to make it work for you. Okay, so we are going to get started shortly. Let me go ahead and get myself over here. Make sure you grab your weights if you have them, if you're using them. Let's see.
Wait, the vertex left. Wait, that way. The vertex left.
All right. Okay, we'll give it another second and then we will get started. Happy Sunday Fun Day. If you were here in Maryland, we could not have had a better Saturday. The weather was amazing. It was a great day to be outdoors. It was just like the perfect day. And then now it's Sunday. It's still going to be a Sunday Fun Day. You know, temperature's supposed to be nice, maybe a little cloudy, but it'll still be a good day to, you know, enjoy the weather and maybe hopefully get a little outdoors. But we're going to get our day started with a really good workout. This should be a good one. We've got 10 exercises. We're going to do 3 rounds. Grab your weights if you have them. We're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get into some standard jumping jacks. Let's go. We're going to get about 30 seconds of these before we move into our next warm-up exercise. Let's go. Just getting warmed up here. If you're joining, grab your weights or water bottles.
I got second. Wait, no, I got third.
Come on, a few more seconds here.
Oh, this the grenade launch.
Getting warmed up. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Let's do some arm circles. All right, so just go ahead and do both arms. We're going to start in one direction. Really exaggerate that move. Big deep breaths. We'll change directions here in a second.
Wait, Adrian, it's
Just
me.
starting our warm-up, guys.
No.
We're going to switch directions in a second.
Adrian, you got so
3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Really get those shoulders open. Go ahead and engage the core.
Don't get in my way, people. Prudence, stop.
Let's go. Getting ready for some really good strength training with a little bit of high intensity,
Oh, we have to spin.
low impact, so no jumping around here this time, but it should be still a really good one here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Shake that out. All right, if you're working with a mat, come to one side of your mat here at the bottom of it, and then we are going to do some inchworms, but with some downward dog, upward dog. Get a little stretching in here, okay? So keep the back of your leg straight here. We're bending over, and then walk ourselves out to a plank, downward dog,
Wait, why
and then to an upward dog into kind of a cobra here. Okay?
No.
And then walk back up,
That one? Wait, I got
stretch tall, and then back down again.
That's it.
Plank, Downward dog, really shoot that butt up in the air.
Oh, it's just a
Downward dog, up into cobra, back to plank, walk up. Big stretch up top here. Let's go. Do that again. Inchworm out to plank. Downward dog, really get those heels into the floor. Downward dog, or excuse me, upward dog into cobra. Back to plank. Inchworm back up. And a big stretch at the top here. Let's get one more of those in. All right, we're walking out. Plank. Downward dog. Upward dog. Into cobra. And then back to plank. Inchworm back. Good. That's a good one to get warmed up with, right? All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of, one or two more in, and then we'll get started. So let's go ahead and start with some, we'll do squats, but we'll pick up the pace a little bit, okay? So just our standard squats, but let's pick up the pace a little bit. Really shoot that butt back. Make sure those knees are right over those toes. Let's go. And make sure your knees are not coming out or in, okay? Form is important. Don't want to cause any injury here. So we're just picking up the pace a little bit here. Really getting warm. You can feel your body temperature picking up. Breathing.
Is this the sniper?
Good.
And I died already by the stupid.
Good job, guys. All right, we're going to finish off with some, we're going to bend over and twist and look up at the sky with one arm up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's get those legs out a little wide here, okay? So let's start with one hand here on the ground and then one palm arm facing up to the ceiling, all right? Give it a good stretch. And then alternate.
Isn't it like a maze?
Big deep breath. Keep those legs straight. You're gonna feel that in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. And we're just continuing to alternate here. Really reach for the ceiling. Engage the core. Engage your back muscles, your traps. Let's go, a few more. And then we're gonna get started. Let's go. We're gonna do one more on each side. All right, last one. All right, roll up here. Shake that out. All right, we're ready to get started. Okay, so first thing we are going to start with are some squats. I'm gonna start with some lower weights here. Okay, I picked up my 5s. I got some 5s and 10s there. You go with the weight that works best for you, or no weights at all. Water balls are great one to use as well if you don't have any weights available or you're not quite ready for heavier weights. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a squat. Let's keep these kind of to our side here, almost in rack position. We're gonna go into squat, punch, and then go to the other side, punch. All right, now make sure that when you are turning, pivot that foot and really push that hip forward, right? Push it forward when you're going for the punch, okay? That way you're making your core work too, okay? All right, so we're gonna do about 12 of those, all right? So let's go into our squat, narrow squat here, okay? Punch. Let's go. Keep them right about to your chest, your chin, halfway there. Let's go. Come on, couple more on each side. Last one on each side. Woo! Finished off with a squat there. All right, good. Let's move to the floor now. And we're gonna get into swimmers. All right, we're gonna do about 45 seconds of these. So down on the floor, let me move these out of the way a little bit here. So, all the way on the floor here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate everything. All right, so really lift everything off of the ground here and just start swimming. Let's go, 45 seconds here. Pinch those glutes, feel that in your back. Keep that core tight, hollow. Let's go. Your little flutters here, okay? May not feel like much, but it's working everything. Make sure you're breathing. Halfway there. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Very good. All right. Now, back up to the top here and grab a weight. I'd go a little heavier if you've got it. But again, no weights are needed. You can use a water bottle, anything, whatever feels good for you here. So I'm picking up, we just need one here. So I'm picking up my 10. So I'm gonna start on one side here with my knee up in front of me, okay? And start with the weight over by that shoulder where your leg is up as well, okay? From here, I'm gonna bring it over to the other shoulder and back, all right? And you're gonna balance. Let's go. Keep that core tight, core engaged, woo! Modification, put that foot down. And really just focus on keeping that core tight. Keeping everything engaged. Everything is intentional here. All of our moves. We're not flapping around, flying around. Really controlling every muscle with every move. Okay, a couple more on each side. And then we're going to move to the other foot. All right, let's go. Last one. Back over. All right, good. Let that go. All right, now pick up your other foot. All right, got to do the same thing here. So start on the shoulder with that leg up, okay? Really keep that core tight while you're doing this. Stare at something on the floor, something to keep your balance and your focus. Woo! Again, this might not feel like much, but you're working a lot of different muscles right here. Your core, your shoulders, your legs, your mind. Let's go. Only a few more here. Good. Woo! All right, whoa. One more. Good. Ooh, let that go. Hopefully next round will be a little more stable. Okay, now let's move to the floor. Grab a weight. Okay, you really only need one weight here, okay? If you want to set your both weights up near you, that's fine too, okay? So I'm going to come at an angle here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, I've got both my weights back here, but I'm really only going to start with one. We're going to get up into have a crab plank here, okay? And then we're going to get into a curl, press up on one side. All right, let's go. 12 of these. Keep that core tight. I'll turn here so you can see a little bit better too.
This guy's low. And
Come on, halfway there. And then we're going to switch.
Good job, Adrian.
Let's go. Again, you can be doing these with water bottles, okay?
Wait, Adrian.
Keep that core tight.
The lightsaber.
Feet flat on the floor. Last one.
Yes, I saw one.
All right, now switch. I'm just going to switch sides. All right, now
No,
let's get right up into that plank position.
Go out there.
All right, let's go.
Look,
You can be doing these with heavier weights too. Whatever's good for you, whatever's right for you, wherever you're at in your journey.
I swear.
Keep everything tight here and stabilize.
Myself a lightsaber.
Halfway there.
I think we're lucky and we got a lightsaber.
Let's go.
We're pretty lucky.
Come on, 2 more. Last one. Let that go. Woo! Shake those shoulders out. They're already starting to hurt, right? Shake them out. Woo! Good. All right. Now, we are going to move into a overhead. We're going to have pick up one weight here, okay? I'm going with a 10. And what we're going to do is we are going to have our weight overhead here. Hopefully you can see me. And we're going to keep it up over our head and come down to a forward lunge. And we're going to alternate our which leg goes forward. Modification is stay on one side and then do the other, okay? To really make sure you're stabilized here, okay? So we'll do about 12 on each side, or yeah, about 12 total actually, okay? So forward lunge, and then I'm alternating. Keep that weight up. Let's go. Make sure that those legs are getting into a 90-degree angle. I'm going to come this way so you can see what I'm doing here. And whoop, and don't arch that back. Okay, that's easy to do while you've got a weight over your head. Really keep that core tight and stabilized. Keep those arms up. I know they're getting heavy. You got this. Let's go.
One's low.
Make sure you're pinching at the bottom, at the top. Both legs are working here. Come on, a couple more on each side. I know those arms are getting tired. Let's go. Last one on each side. Good, let that go. I know, we just worked those shoulder muscles, right? Shake them out. Good. Okay. Sticking with those arms. All right, I'm gonna grab a 10 here. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a tricep overhead press, okay? But slightly bent over. So just barely slightly. Make sure you're gonna have your feet here in a V position. All right, keep those heels together, okay? Let's get our weight back here. So you wanna keep those elbows pointed to the ceiling as best as possible, okay? Bend over slightly, and then do that pull, that press. Let's go. Control moves. Keep that core tight, back straight. Keep your elbows by your head, by your ears. Let's go, halfway there.
I can't believe they brought it back.
Make sure you're breathing.
Are we half? No, because is it okay?
And by keeping those legs together too, you're making those work. Let's go, couple more.
Where?
All right, last one, let's go. Good, let that go. Woo, gonna work out those arms, all right? Nice work, okay. We've got 4 more in this round, okay? So, let's grab some weights. I'm going with my 5s, all right? We are going to do a press, a front, sort of a front dumbbell press, I suppose, okay? So, we're gonna start with our hands hanging to our side here, okay? And then come up for a press, kind of give the 2 weights a little kiss there and back down. All right, so let's do 12 controlled ones. All right, let's go. Pick up the weights. All right, do heavier weights here. If you can, I might try it on the second round. Okay, let's go. Or water bottles if you need to go lower. All right, or no weights at all. Just make sure your moves are intentional. You know, if you're not using any weights, just use your fists and move intentionally. Let's go. Keep that core tight. Abs are engaged. I lost count here. So let's go 3 more. Let's go.
Ouch.
Last one.
Sky's on me.
Good. Really working those arms today, right?
Ouch.
Woo! Good.
Sky.
Let that go. Now, let's move to the floor. Grab some weights. I'm staying here with my 5s, okay? And what we're going to do is some crunches, but we're going to reach up. Sorry, it might look a little dark. I think it's the lighting. But all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be crunching, but reaching up here, okay? And really, use that elbow to help get you up.
How?
And a modification, if you're ready for it, keep those legs out while you're doing it. Or they can be bent on the floor, okay? All right, so we're going to do about 30 seconds of those, okay? Keep the core engaged. Try to keep those shoulders off the floor, okay? Let's go.
I didn't know I had my sniper out.
Really crunch at the top here. Use those weights. Push them towards the sky. Use those elbows. Help get you up, but keep the core engaged. Again, you don't need weights here either. You can have your legs out straight, hovering above the ground, the floor, for an even more intense move. Let's go. Come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let that go. Let's go. Let's move on to the next one. Come on. We got 2 left here. And then we have a little break. Okay, so we are doing, let's see, bicep curl with a side raise. Okay, so I am going to, actually I think I'm going to start with my 5s and see how it goes, okay? So what we're doing is we're doing bicep curls here, come back down, and then side raise, okay? Let's go. Let's get 12 of those in, okay? Bicep curl, let's go. Arm raise. Keep your core tight. Don't lock those knees out.
And it's your wait, did you say it's your first ever time having a lightsaber?
Make sure you're breathing.
What did you play?
Controlled moves. Halfway there.
Wait, you didn't play whole chapter 2, season 1? Oh yeah, because you have fusion.
Let's go. This is number 10.
I call grapple. Wait, yes, no one's waiting.
Last one here. Let's go. Good job, guys. Okay, last one here is grab one weight. Maybe go with a little bit of heavier weight if you can, and we're going to do a 1-arm snatch. Okay, so what does that look like? So I'm going to bend over here, but try to keep my legs straight so I can really feel that in my hamstring. So I'm bent over here, and what I'm going to do is as I come up, really pull with my elbow and flip it up. We're going to do one side to start and then move to the next side, okay? And then back down. Let's go. Let's go. And really snap those hips forward too, okay? Pinch those glutes. Let's go. We're going to do 12 on each side. Let's go. That weight should be coming right up in front of you. Elbow up first. Come on, let's go. This is the last one of this round. Come on, 3 more.
Let's go down there.
Let's go, last one. All right, switch. Let's go, switch arms. Get right into it. Make sure you're really thrusting your hips forward. Pinch those glutes. Halfway there. Let's go. Last one. Nice. Good job. That was round 1. Round 1. Let's get a little drink. How's everyone feeling? Arms are probably feeling a little tired, right? You got this. Listen, that was the first round. We got 2 to go. Just take a quick drink. And then let's get back into it, all right? So, back to that first one. We're doing those squats with a rotating punch to each side, okay? So, our weights are up here by our chin, or your water bottles, or your fists, okay? Let's go. And pivot with a punch.
How much do you have?
Let's go.
Didn't you get shocked anymore out of this?
Keep that core tight. This is a pretty dynamic move. Using a lot of different muscles here. Come on, a few more. Let's go. Couple more on each side. One more. Finish with a squat. All right, nice. All right, let's get back down to the floor for those swimmers. So, we're all the way down. We're gonna lift everything up. Really pinch the whole backside of your body. Okay, 40 seconds, 45 seconds, let's go. Little flutters. Make sure everything is off the floor except your abs, your core. Breathe. Look at the floor here. So make sure you're not straining your neck. Halfway there.
Wait, I never knew it was mythical.
Pinch everything. Let's go. Breathe. Come on, 10 seconds.
Go to zone without.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Woo! Good one, right? Okay. Back up to the standing position. We've got that one knee up. All right, and we're kind of around the world with the weight here. I've grabbed a 10 here, okay? This is really about control. All right, let's go. We're gonna do about 12 on each side. Woo! See? Control and balance. All right, keep going. Find something to focus on. A spot on the floor, spot on the wall. Let's go. Keep that core tight, abs engaged. Let's go.
Don't go too far down.
A few more on this side, and then we switch. Let's go. Last one. Good. Okay. Pick up the other foot. Start on the opposite shoulder here. Let's go.
And I'm down to 20 HP.
Keep that leg up if you can. On the floor is fine too for modification. You can be using a heavier weight, lighter weight. Make sure you're breathing.
Wait, Adrian, don't you still have that bandage bazooka? I couldn't really hear you.
Few more here.
Your mic is too loud.
Woo. It really helps to focus on a spot. Last one. Good. Let that go. Shake it out. Woo. Get to the floor here for those crab planks with weights. Okay. So we're back here on the floor. You only need one weight to start. Okay. So we're in that crab position. All right. So, let's get into the moves. Let's go. Doing a curl and a press. Let's go. 12 on each side. Whoops. Let me scoot over here. Keep going. Don't stop. Come on. Keep everything engaged here. Come on. 2 more. Good. All right, let's switch sides. I'm just turning around here so you can see my other side. All right, up into that crab plank. Let's go.
And can I get it since you had no stuff?
Curl, press. Let's go. Breathe. Halfway there.
I might top that purple one because I absolutely hate it.
Let's go. Come on, this is 10.
Whoa.
Last one. Woo! Let that go. Shake those arms out. Oh my gosh. They're hurting, right? Woo! All right. Now, back into those lunges with the weight overhead, okay? We're doing front lunges. I know, shoulders are like really hurting, I know. We're burning them out. So, weight overhead. All right, and we're into those front lunges. 90-degree angles with those legs. We're alternating which one goes forward, or you start on one side, do half, and then go to the other side. That's your modification in terms of stabilization. Let's go. Keep those arms up. Don't arch that back. Really use that core to help keep those weights up and that body straight. Upper half should be straight. Let's go.
Oh, kids.
Make sure you're breathing. Breathe. All right, couple more on each side. Let's do it, come on. Last one on each side, let's go. Last one. Woo! Let that go, nice. Shake that out. All right, we got that tricep overhead press, all right? So, get those feet, heels right next to each other. Make sure you're squeezing those legs together too, okay? Don't let them separate. All right, so reach overhead here, all right? So I've got it behind me now. I'm gonna do a slight bend and then pull up on that weight. I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see everything here, okay? Let's go, 12 of those. Really try to keep those elbows by your ears. Core tight, back straight. Halfway there. Two more. Last one. Woo! Let that go. Oh, I know. These are killer. All right. Grab 2 weights, 2 water bottles. Or no weights at all. We're going into the dumbbell forward press, front press, front press. So, arms hanging to the side to start, right? And then we're reaching up here. Give them a little kiss. Back down, that's 1. Let's go. We're doing 12 of these. Keep that core tight, back straight. Don't walk out those knees. And breathe. Let's go, come on. Halfway there. Controlled moves. Control on the way up, on the way down. Let's go, come on. This is 10. Last one. Woo! They get heavy, right? Nice work. We got 3 exercises left in this this round and then into round 3, all right? Let's go to the floor with our weights. We're doing those crunches, but we're reaching up with the weights, right? Okay, so again, a modification here, if you are advanced, is to keep your legs out while you're doing this. You know, hover above the floor, right? And get up here, make them work, but don't arch your back. Let's go. Let's go. Or your feet are on the floor. Work those abs. Let's go. Your feet can be here too. Use those elbows. Get you up. Everything engaged here. Let's go. Drop the weights if you need to. That's okay too. Come on, a few more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let that go. Arms are feeling it, I know. All right, back into something else with those arms, right? It's a really good arm, shoulder workout we're doing here. Mix it in a few other things like with our abs and with our with our legs. But if you've noticed, you know, we're focusing a lot on that upper half too. All right, so here we've got the bicep curls and then a raise here, okay? Side raise, let's go. We're doing 12 of these. Grab some weights, go heavier if you can, or go lighter if you need to. Controlled moves. Don't lock those knees out. You should be in a little bit of a bend. Breathe. I think that's 8. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. 2 more. I'm going to try to pick up the weight the next time. Last one. Woo. Let that go. Shake it out. Shake that out. All right. We've got that one arm snatch. So we're going to do about 12 to 15 on each side, okay? So we're bending over to really stick that butt back. Feel that in your glutes, feel that in your hamstrings, right? So we're down here, and then snatch it up. And when you're coming up, really thrust those hips forward, squeeze your glutes, and then back down the way you came. Your elbow, let's go, should really be doing the work here to pull that weight up. Let's go. Come on. Last one of this circuit, of this round. And then we're into round 3. Let's go. Come on, a couple more. Last one. Switch. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you're sticking that butt back and then pop those hips forward. Let's go. Halfway there. Use that elbow to get it up. Flip it up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 2 more. Woo! Let that go. Nice. Take a big deep breath. Grab your water. How's everyone doing? That was round 2. Big deep breath. And we're going to get into round 3. Everybody hanging in there? Yeah? Good. Good, good, good. All right, guys. So, not too much rest here. We want to go ahead and get into the 3rd and final round. All right, and then you are done. You killed it. All right, so this is our 3rd and final round. So here's where, you know, you really got to give it all you got. If you can pick up the weights, you know, to a higher weight, go for it, okay? Or if you were using no weights, pick up the water bottles. You know, see if you can just push a little bit more, okay? And of course, I like to switch things up a little bit. So I think what we'll do is we'll just, I think, go back the way we came, right? So kind of reverse and go back starting with those one arm snatches, okay? I like to just mix it up a little bit, sometimes burn out on a few things. We'll figure out if there's some good ones to burn out on here too, okay? I think there could be one or two that we could burn out on. So let's go and grab those weights and let's get into those snatches, okay? So one arm snatch and then we move to the other side, all right? So let's go. Stick that butt back. Got the weight hanging here. Pull it up with that elbow. Let's go. Pop it forward. Pop your hips forward. Come on. You got this. Come on. Last one on this side. Let's go. Other side. Don't go into the squat either. That's not what we're doing, right? Just kind of bending over. Pull that weight up. Let's go. Pull it up with your elbows. Let's go. And use that momentum from popping your hips forward to help get that weight up. Let's go. Come on, a few more. Let's go. Come on, two more. Last one. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Now, we are into those bicep curls with the side raise, okay? So I am going to try to pick up the weight here. All right. So let's go ahead and get into position here. And remember, don't lock those knees out. Slight bend. All right, let's go. We got 12 of these. Bicep curl, and then a side raise. Let's go. Make sure you're breathing. Keep moving. You got this. I got this. Come on. Halfway there. I know, weights are getting heavy. Come on, you got this. Woo! Come on. Breathe. Come on, two more. Woo! Last one, guys, last one. Nice. Let those go. Shake it out. Yes. That was getting a little tough towards the end there. All right, moving to the floor for those crunches. All right, let's go. Moving to the floor. Remember, no weights, use weights, heavy weights. You can have your legs out here, okay? Or legs, feet on the floor, okay? In your crunch position. All right, so feel like this is a good one to burn out on. Let's burn those abs out, okay? All right, so let's get it. Just keep going until you can't go anymore. If you're starting with your legs up and you need to put your legs down, that's good too. That's totally fine. Just don't stop moving. Let's go. And the lower your legs are, without touching the ground, the more that core is going to be working too. Let's go. Come on. You got this. Come on. Keep moving. All right, dropping my legs. Come on. Core's engaged. Arms are hurting. Keep going. Breathe. Come on, we're burning out on this one. Keep going. You got this. Come on. Keep working, guys. You keep going if you can. keep working, guys. If you're still on the floor doing those crunches, amen. You got it. Or you're back up with me. And this is, hey, hip pause, whatever you need to do here. If you're still working, let's get into those front dumbbell raises. Now I'm picking up the weight a little bit here, okay? I'm gonna try. I started out with my 5s, so now I moved up to my 10s. It's the final round. I'm really gonna try to push it. All right, so our arms are hanging to the side. Don't lock those knees out, slight bend. All right, let's do 12 of these if we can. All right, so up here, give it a little kiss. Core tight. I think I had the 10s actually with the second round. They're heavy, man. They get heavy. Let's go. Halfway there. Last one. Woo! Holy moly. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but oh, my shoulders. Quite a workout so far. Okay, we have those triceps overhead press, all right? So let's grab a weight. Let's make sure that's where we are. Yes, just making sure we didn't skip anything. I have a habit of doing that sometimes. All right, so we're doing that tricep overhead press. So get your legs into that V, your feet in that V position here, if you can see. All right, and then slight bend. All right, I'll maybe even come this way so you can see here too. Keep those legs zipped together, okay? And we're doing that overhead press. Let's go, 12 of these. Core tight. Don't arch your back. Keep those elbows in by your ears. Let's go. Come on. Come on. This is number 10. 2 more. Last one. Woo! Let that go. Nice. All right. We're back into those lunges, the forward lunges with the weight overhead. Okay. So let's grab our weights. Overhead. All right. I'm going to do actually from here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Keeping my core tight, my back straight. All right. And not legs into the 90-degree angle. Let's go. Breathe. Make sure you're pinching everything. Everything is working. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Squeeze them at the bottom. Core tight. Arms all the way up. Come on. About halfway there. Come on. Couple more on each side. Last one on each side. Woo, let that go. Good job. All right, we're making our way back to the floor for that crab plank with the curls, all right, and press. Breathe, catch your breath. All right, so let's go ahead and get into position here. So we're up in that kind of crab position here. Curl, overhead press, let's go. Keep that core tight. Come on, halfway there. Now we're switching sides. Breathe. Good. This is number 10. Last one. Let that go. Nice. I'm gonna turn around here. You don't have to turn around, just so you can see me here on the other side, all right? Now, back into that crab position, feet flat on the floor here, let's go. Adjust my arm there a little bit. Let's go. I know those shoulders hurt. Let's go. That's halfway. Come on, this is 10. Last one. Woo, let that go. Oh, my shoulders were shaking. I don't know if you could see it in the video, but they were shaking. All right. Grab that weight back up to our feet. All right, we're doing a knee up with kind of an around the world, if you will. All right, so remember we start on one foot here, really find something to focus on, all right? Keep yourself balanced. All right, let's go. Pick up the weight if you can, but stay stable. Okay, that's important here. Halfway there, and then we switch sides. Keep that core tight and engaged. Come on, a couple more on each side. Last one. All right, let that go. All right, let's get the other foot up. Ready? Let's go. We got 12 on this side. Breathe. I know, shoulders are hurting. You got this. Ooh, go to your happy place. A few more. Come on, 2 more on each side. Last one. Let that go. Shake those shoulders out. Woo! Shake them out. All right, guys, moving to the floor. Get into those swimmers. And let's burn out on the swimmers. You're really gonna feel that on your backside. This is like such a great exercise for your whole backside. All right, so burn out. That means go till you can't go anymore, all right? So everything's up. Swim, flutters, let's go. Head down, or just look at the floor. Come on, keep working. Pinch everything. Everything is engaged. Come on. We are burning out on this one. That means go till you can't go anymore. You got this, guys. We only have one more exercise after this. Come on. Keep moving. Come on. Keep working. Flutter. Swim. Your life depends on it. Keep swimming. Come on. Keep working. Push. Come on. Keep going, please. Let's go. Keep working. Keep pushing. I know a couple of you are out there are still going. Keep going. Don't stop. If you got it, give it. Give it all you got. Woo! You're going to feel that. We got one last exercise, guys, okay? And then we are done. So, Pick up those weights, and we've got those squats with a twist and a punch, okay? So, you got your weights up here by your chin. Let's go. Squat, punch. When you pivot, really thrust that hip forward too. Exaggerate every move. Let's go. This is our last exercise. You got this. Come on. Come on, guys. You got this. Just a few more. Come on, push, guys. Come on. Couple more on each side. Breathe. Last one on each side. Woo! Let that go. Take a big deep breath. You did it. 3 rounds. Woo! Your arms are probably going to be screaming at you later. Screaming at me. I love it. Take a drink. Little sips. Then we're going to get into a quick cool down. Woo! Good. Nice work, everybody. Big deep breath. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get those legs out a little wide here. We're going to take a couple big deep breaths. Sweep the floor with it, okay? Ready? So, reach up, all the way up here. Sweep the floor. Big deep breath. Really open those legs up wide so you can get a good stretch in those legs too. A couple more here. One more. Good. Work those feet back together. All right. So we're going to do kind of a seated twist, but from the standing position, okay? So cross one leg over the other, okay? And we're gonna bend over here. Keep those legs straight so you can really feel that in your hamstrings. All right, and then your one hand is on the floor, same one that's on with the foot that's crossed over, and then open up here. All right, and try to get that arm all the way up. All right, so you're creating one line with both arms. Twist your core up and try to look up at the ceiling here. All right, your legs are stabilized. Big deep breath. Really open that chest up. Let that go. All right, undo that leg. Now the other side, okay? So I'm putting my right leg over my left foot. My right arm, hand is down on the floor, and I'm reaching up with my left arm. And again, twist open if you can. Really open that chest up, look up at the ceiling. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath. All right, let's let that go. Undo those legs. Hang here for a second. All right. And kind of what we're going to do here is kind of open it up a little bit more, okay? And it's almost going to be, I think I've heard it called like stir in the pot maybe. All right, so we're opened up a little bit. And pretend there's a big pot in front of you and you're trying to mix it up. We're going to start in one direction. We did a lot with those shoulders, okay? So we're going to start in one direction and then go in the other and then switch sides. Okay, a couple more here. Really open those shoulders up. Okay, switch directions now. Turn it the other way. Good. Like open up those shoulders. Big bowl you're trying to mix up here. 2, 1. All right, now just switch over here, okay? Lean on this leg here, and you're kind of bent over a little bit. All right, so start in one direction. All right, you're just trying to stir this big old bowl in front of you. Really open those shoulders up. So we're starting in one direction, and then we're gonna move to the other direction. Good. All right, switch. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay here. Come back to the middle. Okay, we're still bent over here. All right, take your arms behind you and clasp them together. And then do a forward fold here. Get a good stretch in those shoulders. We really worked those out today. Just hang here. You can kind of swing side to side or sway. Shake your head. Make sure it's not tight here. You should be able to move that pretty freely. Try to pull those shoulders back. Good. Let that go. Okay. And then slowly roll up here. All right. We're going to finish with just a couple on the floor here. Okay. So let's go ahead and take ourselves down to the floor. Feet out here. Okay. Legs straight out. Let's grab one leg. Cross it over here to the other side of the knee. Swing the other leg around. Check your hips. Make sure both of them are flat. Both of them are on the floor. Okay, now I'm with my right arm. I'm going to reach over my left leg here and give it a little twist. You can also be holding on to the leg here. Okay, and then twist. I'm going to try to look behind me. Look at the wall behind me. Okay, really open up my chest. Get a good stretch in my shoulders and my chest here. My core. Really feel out of my hips too. Breathe. Go deeper into that stretch. When you exhale, try to get every ounce of air out of your body. All right, give yourself a little counter twist here. That should feel really good. All right, reset. Both legs out. Now, take the other foot. Okay, cross over, swing. I'm swinging my left leg around. Check your hips. Make sure both of them are on the floor here. I'm taking my left arm over. And I'm looking behind me, really opening up my chest here. Again, check your hips. Make sure they're on the floor. And a couple of big, deep breaths here. And just push everything out on the exhale. Good. Let that go. Give yourself a little counter twist here. Very good. Nice. All right, we're going to finish up. Find yourself a wall, okay? It's kind of like an open book, if you will. So I'm going to use this wall over here, okay? So I am going to, with my right arm, find a corner here, and I am going to open up towards this wall, okay, and really get a good stretch in my shoulders here, okay? Big deep breath. You can also have your arms straight out doing the same thing, okay? And really try to turn your body the opposite direction. Get a good stretch in that arm and those shoulders. This is a great one. Big deep breath. All right, switch. So now my other arm's going on the wall or in a book, like a book position here, L shape, and open up. Really feel that in your arms and your shoulders. Big deep breath. All right, let that go. Good job, everybody. You did it. That was awesome. I'm so proud of everyone. We got through 3 really tough rounds. I hope you guys really liked that. I mean, I'm sweating here. I don't know if you can see it, but that was a really good one. And it didn't require a bunch of, jumping around to get a good high intensity workout, right? I mean, when you start incorporating any size weights, you kind of pick up that intensity a little bit. And even just your body weight. I love doing body weight exercises. It really gets things working, gets things moving. But every once in a while I like to incorporate those weights too and just make it a little bit harder and push myself a little bit more. So I hope you guys did that too. I hope everyone gets their Sunday Fun Day started. I will post a schedule for this week, likely Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings like it's kind of been. Seems like it's working pretty well. And I am excited, to make somewhat of an announcement that I think we're getting closer and closer, that I am going to pick a Saturday or a Sunday coming up really soon, and I'm going to pick a place, and I'm hoping that we can do some outdoor group exercises together, do a group workout, okay? I have to figure out about how many people I'll be able to include, and then I will let everyone know in advance as best as possible so you can plan for it too. I think it's going to be really great, especially if we have some really good weather for it too. So I'm excited about that. So I'll keep everyone posted. I hope you are excited about that too. So happy Sunday Fun Day. You've got your day started. I'm so excited. That was such a good one. Behind us, feel good. Go drink some protein. You need that for your muscles to help them recover. And just keep moving today, okay? Try not to sit around. That way you don't get cramped up and stuff, and just keep moving, okay? All right. Love you all. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of that, and I'll see you guys really soon. Love you all. Be well.